Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Ever notice how the most powerful cities can sometimes feel like war zones? What if I told you that in Washington, D.C., everyday citizens are taking a stand against what some are calling Trump's occupation? That's right. Volunteer night patrols are stepping up to protect their communities, armed with nothing but cell phones, medical kits, and an unwavering sense of justice. These brave individuals are not just out for a stroll. They're actively documenting and confronting the armed forces that have taken over the Capitol. It's a scene reminiscent of historical moments when citizens rallied against oppressive forces. Think back to the Civil Rights Movement, where ordinary people stood firm against systemic injustice. This is a modern echo of that fight. These night patrols are about more than just surveillance. They're a response to the alarming militarization of our streets, a trend that seems to escalate every time power shifts in Washington. The implications are huge. We're witnessing a grassroots movement that not only empowers citizens, but also challenges the status quo of authority. It's about asserting our rights and holding those in power accountable. Let's break this down. The volunteers are not just passive observers, they're actively engaged in protecting their neighborhoods. They're documenting incidents, providing medical assistance, and creating a sense of community resilience. This is a powerful reminder that when the government oversteps, it's the people who can reclaim their streets. It's absurd to think that in a democracy, citizens should feel unsafe in their own neighborhoods. Yet here we are. Historically, these kinds of movements have led to significant change. Just look at the labor movements of the early 20th century or the anti-war protests of the 1960s. Each time, citizens rose up to challenge the powers that be, and it sparked a wave of reform. Today's night patrols could be the catalyst for a broader movement that pushes back against authoritarianism. So, what can we learn from this? The DC night patrols are more than just a response to a crisis. They're a blueprint for activism in cities across the nation. Together, we can tackle the big problems that seem insurmountable. By organizing, documenting, and asserting our rights, we can create a safer, more just society. Let's take a page from history and stand together, because united, we can solve these puzzles and reclaim our communities. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.